Tell you what, join DedSec and we'll call it even. Sound good?
Yeah, alright. Fuck it.
啊！我他妈怎么莫名其妙就多一个人了？
I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
Because you're a bellend?
Because we have something in common. Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract has promised. Everything's set at your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're going to tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
He said the same thing about you.
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
So what, we're just supposed to trust you now?
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
看，说是碟中谍。
The fuck is this? Does this mean that Malik is running 0 day?
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
Why are we even thinking about this? We gotta fry Malik before he fries us. I don't care if he's 0 day.
Alright then. What do we do now?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
Every time we've met him, it's been outside. Maybe next time there's a sniper.
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much fun. Oh, you want to poison him at least? We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
I hear that, Bags. But let's just shoot him in the head, alright?
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help.
干，人真正好哎，给一台飞机。
I have Malik for you. Remember you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
Man's got this. Let's go.
Do you have Emma, Child?
Look, shit went down. We have to meet. Where you at?
What happened?
She was 2 steps ahead of us. Someone's been leaking. We need to talk in person, alright? Let's meet at Piccadilly.
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
So what do you think, Bags?
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
We got this. We'll get our friend back. Bagley, ring up Emma Child.
Capital.
Yes. What?
We're good. Bagley will send the deets. Now give us our mate.
You can have them when Richard is dead.
Fuck that. Give him back or we're done here.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
哪里啊？我来了，兄弟，我来救你啦！
Reminder, it is unlawful to tamper with an optic device. Anyone found in possession of a modified device will be...
Hmm. 这个是在上面还是在下面？看不出来。
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
Thank God. Thank you. No, please.
Are you right, blood?
Oh, I feel horrid. I haven't bathed, my teeth need brushing, and my nails are getting fiendishly long. I need a spa day.
Oh, it's brittle.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Thanks for saving my life.
脱离人质状态。呵呵，我看一下哦，在这里。
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
So what's to stop you from killing me too?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
All right, let's do this. Get into my wallet.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
I don't fucking like this, bruv.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, help out, bruv.
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
Alright, cool, I'm all over it.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik. That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What the shit is happening?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
What, is he onto us?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking. Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else.
Fuck, what is happening?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
You can shove your demands up your ass, you dickhead.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Fuck!
They're over here!
Right, this ends now. It! Get the fuck out!
Fuck's sakes! Child was in the embassy!
She's finished. Now go!
Fucking gun jam.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
All units, movement suspect to stop.
我知道怎么逃，笑死！
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
My God, how embarrassing. I suppose this is my problem now.
Does anybody know why I'm suddenly wanted? I wasn't even doing anything this time.
I'm having same problem.
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
That dribbling shit stain. Bags, call everyone to the safe house for a chat.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building and
You get the idea. You're fucked.
We're being hunted like pheasants. So let's return fire, yes?
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
Yeah, some of us had an idea about that. Go ahead, Bagley.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on Zero Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about Zero Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
这怎么还要潜入这里？傻小。哎。
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
I'm here. Break down a plan.
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So, how do we proceed?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Terrific work, old boy.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
What's happening here? I can see this on the cover of a magazine.
I need backup at my location.
We lost them. Radio HQ, let them know.
You made me do this.
哦，不知道我要唠什么，是吗？没有啊，我在找要怎么进去啊。我之前怎么进来的啊？啊，我想起来了，我这也是绕另外一边。我有点忘记那边要怎么进去了。无人机？里面有无人机可以玩吗？不是啊，里面有无人机，我也可以很轻松啊。可是里面有吗？不是，它是一个蜘蛛啊。
filament admin terminal from your optic interface. You'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower.
啊，这是变外面了，靠腰嘞，哇塞！我以为在里面呢、啊，哇塞！啊，在外面就简单多了。不是，我以为我想说是在里面，谁知道他在天台？我他妈怎么会知道？我的思维卡住啦！
Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer. Head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? Don't be absurd.
Zero Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
To be honest, I don't know. But I'm gonna stop you anyway.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
无人机脚，啊，一样无人机脚也很快啊。什么东西来了？
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access.
哦，你说那个巴哈在讲的那个吗？
Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Pardon me?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Any idea on what to do?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Terminating the search.
These doors are sealed until you take out the microwave drones.
Nothing to report. Checking elsewhere.
干这也真炮欸
Drones down, server room unlocked, and buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Any idea on what to do?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Ah, yes. Unplug it and plug it back in again. Got it.
Close enough. Can you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bomb were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report with 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? and that she was pardoned the week before the explosion. Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little sign-offs you've been running. Honestly, you might as well entitle this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Excellent work, Bagley. Now all that's left to do is find Malik and finish this.
With pleasure. Integrated with filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Go for it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Now what?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Really? Why can't we just drive that car right into the river?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
三代讲什么故事？就是 CTOS 的那个啊，更进化啊。
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
是啊，没错。
Richard Malik, we know you bombed the embassy, and we know you were part of the mass bombings from a while ago. All we need is for you to confess.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
That doesn't account for how you knew about Zero Day when we first met.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Right, sure, whatever you say. Even if you are telling the truth, you've done plenty. You'll get to rot in here.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel sodding Cass a black eye.
唉，干！我现在任务到底做到哪里了啊？这是最后一个吗？5个组织，5个章节都破完了，还是什么？我现在解到哪了？自己算。不知道他不让我看啊，我也不知道现在解到哪里了。剩2个欸。哦，我已经干掉3个了。哦，那这样其实也差不多。上个厕所，剩2个，还可以。那今天应该可以打完。
Hooray! Another friend to raise hell with. Welcome to DedSec.
Wicked! Whatever London wants to throw at us, me ready.
Fabulous.
应该可以。我已经换了这个最好用的，这支超好用的。 干，我他妈一定要坚持阿冷。好，就这样，先上个厕所。上个厕所。
What time is it?
SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
Pesky robot.
Not again.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Play that thing.
Pesky robot.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, fam.
Yep.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
All right, show us.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Mm. 好啦，193你要休息的话，你就可以去休息啊。奇怪，我记得有一只，这块应该是这个。等一下，我要用蜘蛛一下。好，结束。
All right, this is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable.
Put me up another 20 quid. I'd have knocked out the other punch. At least the Kellys are entertaining me. I'd rather be one of them than the banks or the taxman. Real crook,
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Not even gonna dignify that with an answer.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security.
Turn up the telly, mate.
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aim fire. Aim fire.
Liar, you fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. We don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
Keep it civil.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Can't you smell the lies? Come, let's go to the attack site. I'll prove it.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right.
那个算被动。
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked. But, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Cass is sweeping all his hard work under the rug.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
You're a man of many talents, Bagley boy.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
Okay, I'm on it.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area, over.
Received. Stand by for further developments.
Stand by. Anyone have visual? Anyone? We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
On your way now? concentration! Keep looking. She's got to be here somewhere.
Clear. Moving on. Can't handle their drugs. Let's move on.
Is that it?
Clear. Heading out.
Oh, fuck, nigga, stop!
Have you received a suspicious message? You may be the target of a crime.
Clear.
Report it to an
Let's move on. Quadrant clear. Moving to assist.
Don't like the look of the spider. Get a lockdown.
Oh, shit!
Who's hacking this thing? I know you're there.
Quadrant clear. Moving to assist.
Moving elsewhere.
Clear over here. Moving on.
All clear here.
All clear in here.
Checking elsewhere.
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
In here.
Move on.
We have had a terrorist-related incident.
Heading out.
Strongly suggest you all
Nothing to
return to your
report.
home.
Checking elsewhere.
Damn, easier than I thought.
Not seeing anything here. Moving elsewhere.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.